Okay, so today we are at Beeston Castle in Cheshire, and it's a bit of a cold one, isn't it, Steve-o?
Oh, it's freezing. That wind goes right through you. It's horrible.
We've been lucky so far, haven't we?
We have. Episode's been good.
And today's the day I've got my hair cut, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
I should have kept it on for another couple of days to give myself a bit of insulation.
Might need to buy a wig.
I might need to. Well, anyway, we're going to be going up to the top of Beeston Castle today. We're sort of at the bottom right now. There's some fantastic views from the very top.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be beautiful, isn't it?
It
Even
really
on a day like today, it's still a beautiful view. When it's nice and clear, it's a lovely view from the top. We're in the heart of Cheshire here. We're going to be visiting a very famous ice cream farm today as well, so we hope you can enjoy the show. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. We're halfway up already.
Yeah, we're actually nearly.
You can see the top's just up there, and we've got some beautiful views, don't we, Steve?
Beautiful, yeah. Cheshire Plain up there.
I'm just going to ask you, whereabouts? What are we looking at here?
Well, we're on the Cheshire Ridge, the Mid Cheshire Ridge, which goes from Helsby and Frodsham all the way down past here to Whitchurch. So things like Delamere Forest on this line, and it's basically that way, and it just goes up that way. And that hill over there, you can see, is part of the Mid Cheshire Ridge.
Okay.
So we're on this little sandstone ridge. There's a lot of heritage things built on it.
Yeah. So just a quick one while we're here, actually, Steve. I see you're wearing your gear today.
Yeah.
So today's quite a cold day. It might even be a little bit wet. You might get a bit of frost on a day like today. Can you give us a quick little what to wear if you do fancy coming out for this sort of thing?
It's pretty much common sense, really. Wear some sturdy boots in case it gets muddy, rainy. Wear some really warm clothes. I have gloves here, maybe a scarf, a hat. Obviously, it's not usually like this at this time of year. It is April now, but you know, there's in the winter, by all means, wrap up warm, get a lot of warm clothes, a lot of sturdy.
I mean, I feel like I'm wrapped up, but even now I'm still pretty cold.
It's cold.
When you get further up, it gets colder, doesn't it?
Yeah, the wind just goes straight through you, so it's not even about the air temperature. It's just about the fact that wind is going through, and even if it's quite mild, it can feel chilly.
Right, cool. So wrap up warm when you come here.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we are now at the top of Beeston Castle here, aren't we?
Right,
we're in the grounds. We're in the castle. We're in the castle, aren't we?
We're actually in.
We're in the castle. So we just came over a very spectacular sort of bridge that you'll have seen, and through the front doors, and what a view this place has. You sort of pointed out there's a, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a kind of another castle or a kind of waypoint or something.
It's a castle-like building, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's a castle. I mean, you've got all these castle-type buildings that are actually manor houses and things like that. One example is Bodelwithin Castle near Rill, where they built to look like castles, but they're not castles.
Right.
But I can't work out what that is, right? So if anyone knows, right, we're in obviously Bodelwithin Castle now. I mean, sorry,
Beeston Castle.
We're in Beeston Castle now. If anyone knows what that castle is, and I think it's southeast of here, southwest, sorry, of here, let us know.
Let us know, because we're not too sure. But it's been fantastic here, hasn't it? I mean, the walk up's lovely, even in a sort of, it's not wet, it's a little bit wet today. It's not the sunniest of days, but even today, still beautiful views. It's just green the whole way around us. We're in the middle of the countryside, and we were actually saying on the way up into this castle, what a formidable castle this must have been
the
when it was
moat,
actually intact. The moat is probably
deep.
How deep would you
Probably
say?
about 30 metres.
Yeah,
20.
and probably about 15 metres wide.
Yeah, if you'd
Huge
have
moat.
if you'd have had to defend that castle, then your enemy
luck.
would have no chance.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend coming to this castle. It is a fantastic spot. It's a lovely wee day out. You know, we're trying to promote young people getting out and about, coming up to these landmarks and these spots around the northwest of England and Wales.
Yeah.
And what a place this is.
Brilliant.
So the one thing I did want to do with you, Steve-O, I hope you're game for this.
I can see. I know what's coming.
Right, so we've got a lovely view here. It's quite romantic. I think it's time for a bit of
What
Titanic.
does this look like?
Do me another Titanic. Come on, Steve-O. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I am joined by Jonathan Fell, director of the ice cream farm in Cheshire. Thanks very much for having a chat with us today, Jonathan.
No problem.
Can you tell me a bit about the ice cream farm itself and a bit about the history of it?
Yeah, well, we've been manufacturers of ice cream for 33 years. It started off very, very small scale. We did open to the public when we started manufacturing, but the focus was all on the manufacturing in the early days and selling the product. We sold it on site. We've had a bit of an up and down journey through the years, but probably about 10 years ago we started to focus on the visitor attraction itself. We've got an ice cream parlour which is officially the largest ice cream shop in the world.
Nice.
It's all got an ice cream theme.
So touching on the ice cream then, you did mention that it's the world's largest ice cream parlour. We had a look before, there is a lot of different flavours. How many different flavours are there and how do you come up with the flavours?
We have about 50
Right.
ice creams and sorbets. We do some non-dairies now as well and vegan options,
course, yeah.
the world we live in. But it's playing about. You know, my brother runs a factory, so it's still a very close-knit family-run concern, and it's playing about with different combinations of flavours. You've got to have your old favourites in there, but yeah, to try and get more an expanded range, it can be quite difficult to come up with new ones. So it's more combinations now than new flavours because all the flavours are out there.
Sure.
And it's just playing about with the combinations.
Cool. Thanks very much. If people want to check you out, have you got a website, social media, all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's www.theicecreamfarm.co.uk, and we're all over social media, Facebook and Instagram, which is very active. Lots of people sharing photos on site, so yeah.
Good. Listen, thank you very much for speaking to us today, Jonathan. Really appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, so we are at the end of the episode. It's been fun, hasn't it?
It's been great.
Views have been fantastic. We've been to an ice cream farm. What more do you want? What more do you want? It's been good fun, hasn't it? Yeah.
More ice cream.
More ice cream next time. Listen, thank you very much for watching this episode. We have been at Beeston Castle and we have been at the ice cream farm. This is Cheshire. We really do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do continue to support us. Subscribe to the channel and watch the next episode, which will be coming up next week. This has been a Worthit Productions, and we hope